Bowling attack, well, it's not a bad idea to get them at the opposition early and see what problems they can cause.
Couldn't get it through the field. There's a almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Well, what a lovely shot. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
The crowd is electric right now. Super shot, that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Beats the field with a great shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
And the spectators here at the moment, they're absolutely captivated by what they're watching. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target.
It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play. The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Big appeal. This could be out. Look to have pitch in line and hitting live. We'll see what Big Eye shows in the review.
Well, it's hitting in line.
Yeah, great decision by the umpire. Challenge wasn't successful. No, it's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Archer, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Caught. And it's one of the easiest catches you'll see. And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. No. Terrible shot. And out. 2 wickets. 2 balls. There'd be a bit of tension in the batter's pavilion right now. Varma taking guard. They'll be a bit nervous after 2 wickets have gone in 2 balls. Chance for a hat-trick now. Can't get that outside the ring field. Yeah, it's so clear that all these spectators here today completely enthralled and energised, judging by that noise anyway. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Tongue with a standard catch out in the deep. Didn't really have to move at all. Before that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. The spectators are absolutely buzzing right now. Huge levels of excitement all round this ground. They'll get at least one here.
Into the second over, India are now on 14 for 4.
deflects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. You can just feel the sheer excitement around the ground right now. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. And gone. Brilliant catch. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Brook, I'm sure, will be onto their bowls to pick up another quick wicket. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. There'll be runs here. It's the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever see right now. There's a buzz, a real buzz coming from the stands. Out. Straightforward catch at short mid-wicket. Yeah, big opportunity. They've worked really hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get a big score on the board. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
Good return back from the deep.
And the spectators are absolutely brimming with anticipation. Absolutely middled that.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
The atmosphere is electric. You can really feel the buzz around the spectator areas. Oh, well, don't even bother running.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Misses everything. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Belts it away. Kohli with 4 more.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Super shot, that. Patel ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Wow, that's missed a lot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice solid defensive shot.
End of the fifth over. India are now
going with pace now.
For 6. A change of bowling. The fast bowler comes into the attack.
Goes for it. It's high in the air. Fielder coming around, but it looks like it'll carry.
There was a gap there and pulled away with conviction to the boundary.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Great shot. There's a fielder back there, but they won't be stopping that one. Kohli loves the short balls, and that hook shot was no exception.
The short ball's picked up early here. Not the best delivery, but certainly was a good shot to dispatch it.
Nice shot. Just a flick off the pads.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Perfectly timed.
Well, the fielder can only fetch that. Hooked away to the boundary.
Kohli has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Smacked away. It may carry over the fielder for a maximum.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries just to keep them guessing. And that ends the power play. The captain with a bit more freedom in the field now.
That was a good over to boost the run rate a bit before the end of the power play.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. That's a solid shot. England with a massive shout. Oh, that's close. It did look like it was sliding down leg. This might be a good challenge.
Pitching in line, just a case of whether it's hitting the stumps. The decision will stand, not by much, and they do get the wicket in the end.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire. No, no, no. Terrible shot. Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Well played. Could be a quick single. Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that.
End of the 7th over. India are now 60 for 6.
Couldn't get it through the field. Went for the drive, complete miss. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though. Fantastic pull shot. Rode the bounce and got inside the line. Caught. It's one of the easiest catches you'll see. Pressure will definitely be on for the new batter as they take guard. Brook, Shaw will be onto their bowlers to pick up another quick wicket. Misses everything.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
There could be a couple if they hustle.
The gap was left open for them and they were happy to oblige. Picked it early, got into position well and punched it to the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
There'll be runs here. Expensive over that one. There's going to need to be a serious tactical rethink. The batter's confidence is really growing.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Finds the fielder with that shot. Wow, that's missed a lot. Middled that one, great timing. Nicely played. Just runs one. That's a solid shot.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now 72 for 7.
Coley waited on that and guides it down to third. Fielder coming around, may stop it before the boundary.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Got that away nicely.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
End of the 10th over. The batting team are now 81 for 8.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away. Hit that hard and fast. Shot. Should be runs here. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder.
End of the 11th over. India are now 85 for 8.
The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. There's an almost tangible fervour throughout the crowd at the moment.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
It's almost palpable, the excitement emanating from this crowd at the moment. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. Punch punched down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. A big one, 12 runs out of there. India are 97 for 8.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Gone. Superb catch. New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Oh, my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. How will he reply?
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries from it. The runs are flowing very easily now. Big over. A lot to think about now. You really can't be bowling like that and hope to win matches.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Gone aerial with that one. It'll land safe. Might not be 4.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Strays onto the leg and glanced it nicely. Might just get to the boundary rope. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Livingston with a great catch. They had to run a fair bit and they've made a tough chance into a fairly